Man flu. Fact or fiction? Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. Hey everyone, it's the Peanut here from the Peanut Brewery, and I'm wishing you a very happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm really sorry about last week. Unfortunately, I wasn't particularly well and was told to lay off alcohol and be a good boy, which lasted for a little bit but didn't last for long. So hence today, Homebrew Wednesday, we're back on track. And I went into my archives and I went into my cellar, and I found Kent Reminiscing 2, which was the intermediary between the first and the second. It's not a smash beer. It is a bit of a beer bomb. This has got crystal and Marisota in it. And it's a Brambling hop. Brambling cross hop. I think this is going to go loopy-loo, but we'll have a little look. Yeah, look at that. For those of you who can't see, let's pull back just a little bit. How to pour fluff. Just keep going. Just not going to stop. So, for those of you who have seen Kent Reminiscing 3, Summer Reminiscing, I think we've decided it's going to be called. That's undercarbed. This is overcarbed. But I'd forgotten all about it, to be honest with you. It's been in the cupboard under the stairs. So it's a clear beer. I think you can see that. So, and it's now must have been in since about the end of June, so beginning of July. So it's had a couple of months proving, fermenting, conditioning. Let's use the right words, conditioning. So what did I want to talk about today? Well, this one I haven't talked about a lot. There was one thing that's troubling me in the way that some of these things do. I've been watching the SJPor competition, and I noticed that a couple of entrants had some bad scoring with no qualifying comments. And people are either disgusted or worried, and I just kind of wanted to put my little 4 penneth worth in. Being a newbie, as you all know, this November is actually 1 year since I started brewing, and that was with a kit from Cooper's. I worry that we put together, I say we, I wasn't involved, you put together an amateur beer competition, however global it may be and however prestigious some of the people may be entering, and then get quite narked because somebody's not put comments in. I'm afraid I'm an airy-fairy that comes from almost the civil service, and you know, you see the best in everybody in that sort of thing. But I do worry that, you know, somebody may not want to put comments in, somebody may not find English as their first language, somebody may not be confident, somebody may feel that their score is sort of critique enough. And I think if we go down the line of, you know, browbeating people into, you know, this is the way to score, then it loses its amateurness. Can you, in some way, like Olympic scoring, take out the bottom and the top one either side? Does that work? Maybe, maybe not. Or do we embrace the fact that everybody that takes part in this competition is different and has different opinions and different ideas? I give you a for instance. I don't drink porters. I don't like a Guinness or a very, very dark beer. I like a bitter and I like a lager. And as you know, for many years I was a lager Philistine. Definitely going to get t-shirts made on that. The Peanut Brewery, lager Philistines. And I would drink a porter and I wouldn't know what I was scoring it against because I have no point of reference. And B, I most probably just won't like it. And that's the problem when you do cross-style beers. Does it have any off tastes? Well, maybe, maybe not. You know, if you're doing a porter with whiskey or brandy, two of the things I really don't like, I would say, yeah, it doesn't taste very nice. I don't like it. And that may be the score, that may be it. I just don't like it. Does that get any better than not putting anything in at all? I don't know. Anyway, this is settling into something quite nice. It's very bitter. It's interesting. This one, the hop schedule was at the very beginning and the very end. And the last one that I've done, which is the very light one from the Summer Reminiscing, I did hops all the way through, and you can tell the difference. It's worth hopping smaller amounts, but every 10 minutes. It does give a better depth of flavour. Anyway, this is fine. So, on other news, there's no brews in place. I'm away on holiday at the end of October, and I think I might wait until I come back in November, and I've got some stocks to get through. So, there's going to be no brewing for a while, which is fine, that's not a problem. I've got to pay for a holiday after all. One of the other things that I'm currently looking at is my editing software. So the week before last was the first time I used a program called Lightworks. Bloody hell is it complicated, but it's actually been quite a giggle trying to get it to work and do other things. So in this video I may get picture in picture, which I'm quite looking forward to. I might see if I can cut out the comment from Facebook to show you what I was talking about and stick it on there. Anyway, short but sweet, it says 7 minutes on the camera. Well done to Tom, new to Homebrew, who I believe has come top of the heats for the SJPor. Hamworth Homebrew and Ben, hard luck. I don't know what went wrong with your brew, but I really hope that the next one is fantastic. Anyway, wishing you a fantastic Homebrew Wednesday. I will see you next week, I promise, come hell or high water, and hopefully we'll get rid of this nasally yuck that I've got as well. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. See you next week.